doing here?
We're gonna catch some fishes. Nice bit of char and salmon.
What accent's that?
It's the Mark Tibb accent. Fucking minge.
He hasn't called anyone a minge lately, has he?
No, I think Mark's a madman, you know. I think he goes off and then he comes. It's like he thought, crap, I shouldn't have said that. He's a
Do
madman.
you know the best thing Tibb said in that presser with you and Chisora was, "You're going."
Mark's up his head.
You're going.
You fucking minge. You're going, you can't. You're going. Mark's up his head, man. You know, he's funny. You know, it's funny. He's gonna get a swear at someone and then this lady's be, oh, I'm sorry, ladies. Pardon my bad. Pardon me, bad manners. I didn't mean it. You know what I mean? You know. If he was there, be like, nice cup of tea, dear. How you doing, Shan?
Tell me a little bit about what you're doing here today.
I got a couple of sticks of down the mat and my chuck in there, blow some fishes up and win the tournament. Anyone beat me, I'm pushing them in the lake.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hopefully Eddie beats me so I can push him in the lake.
Is Eddie on your team?
No, I'm against him. Nah, joking. I don't know the teams yet. I don't know. I'm sure he's going to be embarrassed team, innit? His daddy's going to hold his hand and teach him how to fish.
Yeah, but I'm assuming all you kind of boxing lot are going to be together.
One would think so, but, you know, it's taking long to give me the next fight opponent, so I might get upset and take it out on him. Give him a couple of left rights and that.
You had a meeting with Eddie recently, about 2 weeks ago in Sheesh.
Yeah.
So what was discussed at that
It was
meeting?
about planning and potential opponents and stuff, you know what I mean? You know, heavyweight boxing's changing by the hour, by the minute. It's crazy. There's so much crap happening, there's so much politics and dodginess going on in the game, and guys don't want to fight each other. So we're just putting some plans in place and some potential opponents and potential dates and stuff, you know, so we just, a lot's going on.
So am I right in saying that Dominic Brazil, Gerald Miller and Derek Chisora are kind of the front runners?
They're the front runners, you know. Manuel Shaw would have been a good one.
Oh, hello.
Obviously, he didn't fancy it. Here he is, the man himself.
I'm on a KUGAN CASSIUS diet, right? So what I've done is, we've done a competition in
No, you got to start standing down from me. Every time I stand next to you, I look so small. That's it. I'm not having this anymore.
We've done a thing in our family. We're doing a weigh-in every Monday morning. Got to lose £1 a week for 14 weeks. Obviously, it's a stone. And I'm on target.
The fans can do maths, Eddie.
What are you weighing? What are you weighing at the
Mate,
moment?
I'm 18 stone 6.
I'm lighter than you at the minute.
No, you ain't.
I am.
No, you ain't.
I swear to God. I am 18 stone 5. I'm actually a pound like I was on the day of the
How
fight.
am I heavier than you?
You're taller than me.
I'm ripped to
I
shreds
got
as well.
big. What?
I'm
Did
absolutely
you
ripped
see
to
the
shreds.
Kiki video?
What? Use your jeans, mate.
Did you see the Kiki video?
Oh my God. You know what? To be fair, he looked better than Frank, innit? And Frank's
How's it
like,
feel to have such a cool promoter? You know what I mean?
listen, he's an alright guy. Eddie's alright. He's just frustrated because what he doesn't understand is I'm getting on. I'm not getting younger. And I want what I believe I can get. That's all. I just want to fight. He gets it, but obviously Joshua's his man at the minute. That's going to beat Joshua, and then after, everything will change.
Who's your number one heavyweight, Ed?
Anthony Joshua.
That's
At
right.
least he's honest.
No, but
Yeah, okay.
Who's your number 2 heavyweight?
Gerald Miller. No, I was actually talking. I drove down with my old man, and we were on a conference call earlier.
Yeah.
And my old man was going, he's fucking done well at Dillian Whyte, hasn't he? But you've got to remember that he's not, you know, he hasn't had the opportunity to come through the GB system. I remember, before we signed him, he was out there pretty much boxing for nothing, really. Just saying, look, just give me a fight. I don't care about the money. I just give me a fight, give me a fight. So the way that he's carved his way to number 1 heavyweight in the world is actually an incredible story. Because he hasn't been given, from the debut, the blessing of, oh yeah, do that. Now we go British title, now we go Commonwealth title. He jumped in at the deep end for the British title against Joshua. But he's sort of, I don't mean this in a sort of condescending way, because he might chin me, but he's a smart cookie because they make moves. Like the Lucas Brown fight, obviously wasn't on box office. He didn't get that much, I mean, say much money to some people, but he didn't get that much money for that fight because he looked at the bigger picture. Then through that performance, through that viewing figures, which were incredible, he got, from there, the pay-per-view fight. and made a fortune and deserved every penny. Stuck it all on the line, gave everybody unbelievable value for money, and that's one thing you know when he fights, that outside of the Robert Helenius fight, he always gives you unbelievable value
Robert
for money.
Helenius is a tricky. Listen, Robert Helenius is one of the best boxers, I believe, in the world. He just lost like a bit of ambition for win.
Right.
But
So,
it's hard.
It wasn't a great night, but
No, it wasn't a great night,
Right.
but that's how it goes. You know,
he was still a top 15 heavyweight in the world. He won every round here.
exactly. You know,
So he's saying the front runners for his next fight are Chisora, Brazil, and Miller. Yeah.
I'll say that's right, yeah.
So who would you say is at the top of that three?
Derek Chisora. I think if you ask the British public out of those three, which ones would you prefer? People will go for Chisora.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
might go for Dominic Brazil. It's a good fight.
yeah.
We never know.
I think the interesting thing is what happens over the next. We really, within 4 weeks of the Povetkin fight, if Joshua can win, we need to select his next opponent because of mandatory obligations and putting requests in for exceptions and stuff
Would
like that.
Brazil be a final eliminator for Wilder?
For him,
Yeah.
it would be, yeah.
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 Definitely, if he
Yeah.
took that fight, that's what
Yeah.
that'd be.
We say it would be the WBC. You never know, man.
WBC got himself in an awkward position where he should be mandatory, but they told Brazil it'd be mandatory, and it's all messed up, and it's a mess. The ideal situation for the WBC would be that he fights Brazil in the final eliminator, because then they'd stop us moaning and him moaning, then they'd stop Brazil moaning, and it's a good fight. But there is a very good chance that if Wilder does nothing, that we fight Dillian Whyte on April the 13th at Wembley if he can beat Povetkin.
Big fight, big fight, big fight, big fight. You know.
Okay. So you want this kind of his next fight nailed in after?
We're talking. I mean, let's say we had a conference call this morning. We're probably 3 or 4 weeks away from finalising his next fight.
Where does Gerald Miller fit into this then?
Well, he's supposed to be. Again, he's supposed to be mandatory for the winner of Chara Quendo, which now looks like it's broken down again. That fight. I mean, they should just get rid of that.
Charles should just fight me. That's what Charles should do. Let me get this strap. It's strap season.
He's collecting.
We're collecting.
Yeah, I want some more silverware from my mum, man.
You want the gold, though?
Yeah, that's it. I want to bring some belts home to my mum. I don't care about. I want to bring some belts home to my mum.
He didn't actually explain what you're actually doing here today very well. So can you try?
Yeah, we're here. We're here on a charity fishing day with a PDC. All kinds of different, say, celebrities from walk of life. Got a lot of darts
You
players here
consider
today.
yourself a celebrity?
I don't. Some people do,
No,
but I don't.
Honestly, man
mate.
to man.
Yeah,
Honestly,
honestly.
Listen,
It fascinates me. Let me tell you
Listen, do
something.
you consider yourself a celebrity?
No,
You're lying.
I don't. I
You're
don't.
lying.
I know
consider
you
it.
wake up in the morning and say,
Oh, leave
I know
it.
you wake up in the morning and
Go
go,
on, what do I do?
I am Median. I'm the fucking man. Yeah, I know you do that.
Yeah,
Tell
you're
me you
right
never
about
done
that.
it
I
before.
do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
but I find it weird because I'm like
I'm the
fat
same.
geezer in a suit, and these are the guys who are putting it in. So like, I was in Southend yesterday, and these waitresses were coming over and asking me for my autograph. And why would you want an autograph from me?
Because you're a fast guy already.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. But they're the same people that boo me.
Well, you know, sometimes boos turn to cheers. I was on the boos at one stage, and I'm
That's
on
true,
the cheers.
that's true.
You know,
That's true. That is right, actually. If Dillian Whyte can turn the booze around, I fucking know I can.
No. You get a different kind of booze, bro. Don't even try. Your booze is
Different
different.
kind of
You
booze.
get that next kind of booze.
What, I like want to sort of stab you booze?
Some of the biggest nights you've put on, you've still been booed at, haven't
I
you?
know. Well, that was the best one after Joshua Klitschko. It was the greatest night, maybe in the history of the sport. That was when it all started, really. Oh well.
No,
What
listen.
can you do? I made it on the front cover of the Ring magazine.
Did you?
Yeah, this month.
I don't buy it anymore. No.
I'll send you one. Bedtime
He ain't
reading
paid
for
me
you.
enough money, so
Fucking
I
leave
can't
it out.
afford that.
Leave it out.
He ain't paid me enough money.
Why
Is
do
it-
you think you're with me?
Is there a chance that he won't fight in the UK this year, or is it?
Unlikely, but I could still give him a fight in America. Again, like if he signs a Joshua fight, does he just take a fight in America and tick over in November, December, and then, you know, he's definitely fighting this year.
And we'll talk about this later. But have you ruled out Wilder for the 13th next year?
It's not ruled out. We've had no conversations. I mean, I got, you know, I mean, you got the Fury, Wilder, which I still have my doubts about.
These guys just need to fight each other and stop messing about, man.
Yours?
Some big fishes down there. These guys need to fight each other. All these heavyweights are clowns, man. Everyone just... Listen, Fury's gonna fight.
Do you know what
Wilder.
one of
I
the
hope
problem
fights
is? And
Wilder.
this is where he
I hope
sort
he
of,
does.
where he broke the mould fighting Parker. All the guys, sort of number 2 to number 10, only want to fight for the title. They don't want to fight each other.
Sit around 2 years and wait 2 years.
And that's the difference what him and Parker did. They actually went, no, do you know what? We won't wait. Let's fight each other. And look what they've done. Even Parker lost, but he stopped Rose. It's not as if he's gone backwards, is it?
Are you going to be working with Parker?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What, on a sort of promotional thing?
Yeah, I'm going to speak. We've got an option with on his next fight as well. I like Joseph Parker. I think the UK fans like Joseph Parker. I think he's got a good style. He's entertaining. He's a nice bloke. He's young. He's a good heavyweight.
He's going to come back and surprise a lot of people. I just think Kevin Berry might not be the right trainer for him. But, I think he's tough because I can hit and I put him down twice and he got up like it was nothing. He can hit. I know that I'm powerful and anyone I touch can go sleep. And he got up and he fought on. He's a very good fighter. I got a lot of respect for him a lot of times. He's a nice man as well. I never had anything bad to say about him. It was a bit strange for once because the build-up was just so calm and so
You've
cool.
gone a little bit soft, haven't you?
I ain't gone soft.
Is it the money?
No.
Turn you
This is
into
what
a
it
nice
is with
guy?
me.
Because you used to be a nutter.
I'm a nice guy.
You still a nutter?
I'm a nice guy. I'm still a nutter. Trust me. But I'm not a dickhead. I'm not gonna flipping. If someone's nice, why am I gonna bully? I'm not a bully. The thing, I hate bully. I'm not bully. If someone's cool, I'm cool. But if you're trying to force yourself onto me,
You've definitely chilled out though.
I'm 30 years old. You're only 8 years older than me. You look a lot older than me.
Can you believe I'm 8 years older?
Look how much older he looks at me.
You got the old
Come
Mr. T back.
Come back.
He's 8 years older than me.
I
He
know,
looks
it's
like he's
frightening,
20
isn't
years
it?
older than me.
So when you two are alone, like you
Yeah.
were at Sheesh the other day having that meeting, does he kind of stick it on you or not?
No. We're professional business people, It's
He
frustrating.
used to get a little bit
because-
more violent than he does now, like sometimes.
Has
but
he ever put his hands on you?
No.
No, listen.
No, he
things-
knows if he done that, then
Then what?
we'd have some trouble.
What kind of trouble? You
I'd have
send
to,
police after me.
I'd have to let these puppies go. Do you know what I mean?
I've seen you hit pads before, bro. I ain't got no fear at all. I've seen you hit pads before. I probably have more fear of Barry than I do you.
Yeah, you probably
At least
wouldn't know,
Barry's
but
from the old
man,
school.
Yeah, my old man's old school. He wouldn't use his fists. He'd just pick something up.
No, but listen, the relationship, anything, it developed. Over time, we understand each other more. At the end of the days, I started working him as the enemy, but now,
Yeah. No, the relationship's definitely matured. We do good business, actually. Very good business.
Taking a lot of work.
Do you know when you first signed for Matchroom, did it take you a kind of while to kind of warm to Matchroom and Eddie?
Yeah, of course, because there's certain antics in the build-up of that fight that was a bit mad, but I understand, when you're the away fight, I never had any loyalties to you, never had any loyalties to me, so that's how business go. You destroy your competitor, but now we're in the same team. It's a bit frustrating because of certain things at time, but that's how it goes, man.
That's just a division, but the good thing is you're getting the fights.
Exactly.
You're
I'm
getting,
staying busy.
You're getting the paydays. You're in position.
Outside the world champions, I'm one of the biggest
You are,
fighters
without-
on the planet at the
without
minute. Outside the world champions.
It must be difficult for you though, conflicting interests to kind of.
Do you know what though? But the interests. Joshua wants to. What would be difficult is if Joshua was saying, "I ain't fighting Dillian Whyte. Tell him to go fuck himself." No way. Then I'd have a problem because how do I leverage position for him to change for a belt when you've got Wilder don't want to fight him either? So, but you've got Joshua if Joshua had his number one choice, I think it'd even be him over Wilder because he wants that fight. But ultimately, so therefore it's quite easy. But when you talk about conflicts, the only time you'd have a conflict is if I couldn't actually and if Joshua said no, I'm not fighting him because we know Wilder's saying that, then he's got a tough position because what do you do? It's great earning money, being pay-per-view, but he wants to win a world title. That's what he wants to do. He's secured, I believe, after. Hey Dean, you all right, mate?
Sorry.
After
Is that Dean
Macy. You're from your neck of the
See,
woods.
years ago, he had a ruck in Pizza Hut.
Pull him up.
Was he
What,
working
you
in it?
there?
No, I worked there at the time, but he had an argument and he
Shall I bring
made the
him over?
post. Ask him about it. Get him. Ask him about it.
Get a rock in peace.
In Basildon. In Basildon Pizza Hut. Ask him.
Something we've got to ask you, mate.
Yeah,
This is
you got
IFL
to
TV.
tell
I'm
me.
sure.
Oh, I know.
Cast your mind back.
2.
Pizza Hut.
He knows.
What's it then?
Was he worried? Was he worried?
What happened? So I worked there at the time.
Did you?
Yeah, I worked there at the time.
I wonder you had a worried face when I shook your hand
I
earlier.
weren't there at the time, but then I read it in the paper.
He was behind the counter.
What actually happened?
I
What
went up to
actually
him earlier. I
happened?
went, KUGAN, I'm a big fan of what you do. Love boxing, mate. Really well done. He went,
He was hiding me on the corner.
Was it not really what happened? What actually happened?
Yeah, pretty much what happened.
Because I don't think these know what
don't
happened.
even know.
Don't tell them.
That is what it is.
Got a
Did he
bad
knock
pizza.
anyone out?
No, I'm a gentle giant, isn't I?
You got a bad pizza.
Yeah. Don't dish me up pepperoni when I don't.
All right, if people want to know, just Google. Yeah, Dean Mason
Dean
Pizza
Mason,
Hut.
okay.
I'm not even sure it's on there.
It is on there.
Is it?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna go and Google it.
Definitely. All right.
Anyway,
Sorry
Thanks
about
for
that.
that.
that's what happened.
I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah. Anyway,
Nice
Cheers,
one,
mate.
cheers.
Awkward.
That's Kugan.
Coogan's basically, it sounds like something might have been sort of police
You
charges
just
or something.
embarrassed him.
No, but it was out there, so it's not right. You know.
Just
What would you have to
embarrassing,
do that for?
You're the one who grabbed him
Yeah,
over.
because I didn't realise it was that deep.
I still can't remember exactly what it was.
Everyone's
Maybe
Was he
we'll
hiding?
talk
Don't
to
lie
him
to
later
us.
on.
Was he hiding in the back?
No, I think
I
he
reckon
actually had
you're
a
the kind of
scrap.
guy that will hide in the back actually if it goes down, innit?
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Mate,
I hope
Listen,
Chisora turns up here
listen, yeah,
today.
you know
let me
what?
tell you something.
I-
Onga might be nice now, but when I was fucking 3 or 4 around there, mate,
Eddie,
you had
please,
no
mate.
idea.
Please,
Brixton,
please,
have you
please,
been to Onga and Epping? St Margaret's
I
Hospital.
got a place in Onga.
Jesus Christ, mate.
I got a house
St
in
Margaret's
Onga.
Hospital.
I got a
in
house in
Epping.
Chipping Onga.
Fucking mate.
I got a house there.
Do
Listen,
you know what?
listen.
I hope Chisora turns up today because you'll be hiding somewhere in
I
there.
won't be hiding. Chisora's cool.
So
The difference is with Chisora, though.
You just give him carrots and he's alright.
Yeah, but the difference is with Chisora is, with Dillian, like, either man is
Chisora never
capable
want no
of
smoke,
ending your
man.
life. No, but with Dillian, if you ever have any trouble with Dillian, at least you know it's coming. Whereas Chisora's a bit the other way, where you might just say something, and everything's great, and then you just say something, and next thing, you know?
You have to have a glass so you can glass him. No, listen, Derek's alright. He's
But from a
alright.
fan point of view, that's the one we want to see.
Do you know what it is? I think both guys have earned so much respect off the British public that they're both loved now. You know what I mean? You used to be bad guys, even Chisora, but you can't help like Chisora because whatever you
He's
think of
the
him,
wrong
he's
face,
a
though.
tough
He's
man.
not-
He's a
listen,
tough man.
For someone to have 8 losses on their record and come back, he keeps coming
But he's
back.
bigger
He shows
now than he's ever
resilience.
been, hasn't
Yeah, he shows resilience. Listen, I don't like the fella because of the way he behaves, but what he's done in his career, he's done alright.
What
He's
happens
done
what happens if you rematch him?
I'll knock him out. I'll definitely knock him out. There's no way the fight will go the distance of a rematch. I'm gonna knock him out this time. I know exactly what I need to do to knock Chisora out this time.
Does it
Last
annoy you
time
that
we lost-
people, some people don't think you won the
I
fight?
don't care. I don't care what people think. I don't care what people think. In a few years, it's gonna say W next to my name. It ain't gonna say Helps. I don't care. You know, I won the fight by at least 3 rounds, minimum. You know, at least 3 rounds. You know, can't a box show that throw more punches and land more punches in him. That's how you win a fight. Knockout, I by throwing punches. You know? So yeah, but it is what it is. Listen, people always
Great
say,
fight.
"Oh, you lost that fight. Oh, it was close. Oh, it's gifted." You know, but people don't say Tyson Fury lost to John McDermott the first time around. No one goes on about that. And that
I
was
was
a
there
gift.
for that fight.
Yeah, I was there. John McDermott definitely won that fight, but no one goes on about it. That's just how it goes, you know. It's like, no one knows that Joshua lost to Roberto Camarelli in the Olympics.
I
That's how it
disagree
goes.
with that.
I think he lost.
I think
Of course you're gonna disagree
No.
with that.
I think the
He-
Savon
he-
fight.
he'll bend you
no.
over if you do
I
disagree.
think the Savon fight.
He would give you
was-
that long black
no.
stuff. Does he slide up in you sometimes?
Oh, money. you are wrong.
You are hardcore, man.
You are wrong.
Is it Eddie? Wait. Slowly. Yeah, fuck. That's disgusting.
You might have to cut that out, you know. Jesus
No, you know
Christ.
this goes in raw.
Oh,
you
mate.
know about that, right? All right. Well, listen. We'll hopefully catch up with you boys later. Good luck. Are you on the
You're
same
gonna-
team?
No, it's all
Why are we not
individual
in the
pegs.
same team?
I don't know, because I think
He reckons if you beat him, he's going to chuck you in the leg.
wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, this is gonna be a deal if he wins.
You just let me. That's good for the fish. That is, Dillian. Well done.
Oh.
Just a bit. Couple of double espressos in the lake, liven them up.
They're gonna be biting harder now because of that. That's what she said.
All right. Okay.
I'm gone.
Thank you very much. We'll catch up with you a bit later on.
Peace.